So, this is Miss Bucko, and I'm going to highlight another one of our workers here. This is Heather, and she's with the Local 150. So Heather, can you please share with my students and families what your job entails?
So I work under Local 150 apprentice program. We do all the soils and the density of everything on the groundwork. We check asphalt, we check concrete, so that everything's safe for before a structure is put on it.
And can you expand on that a little bit? When you mean safe, what do you exactly mean as far as the foundation of the building?
Yeah, so we have to check the soil and make sure like the earth itself is suitable, or we have to beef it up with concrete or something to make it more stable to be built upon.
Okay, great. And I know for our front parking lot here, which I'm going to scan real quick, that was what took so long in the process. They had to just keep bringing in a ton of different stone and dirt to just keep layering that up. And
right.
So that is part of your field. So thank you so much. All right, we're back with our friend Matt. Matt, go ahead and explain again your job.
So I'm part of Local 150, which is the International Union of Operating Engineers. We have operators, we have mechanics, drillers, and then the testers, which is what I do. We test concrete, asphalt, soils, steel inspections, everything, you name it. For this particular field, you don't need to go to college. You just need a high school degree, and then have a few references and apply online to local150.org.
And then the apprentice program you mentioned was?
The apprenticeship program is a 4-year degree. Each year focuses on different things. So the first year we'll focus on concrete testing, second year asphalt testing, third year goes into soils inspections, and then by fourth year you'll be doing rebar, steel inspections, and then after that, once you met your hours, it's 1,200 hours on the job site per year, and then once you're done with that, you'll become a journeyman, and you're a
member of the Local 150.
You're a specialist at what you do. So
awesome! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so Matt is going to test the air of the concrete now.
So we already filled the first lift. It's going to be 3 lifts with 25 rods per lift.
So see him 25 times hitting the cement there.
And then you take a hammer and you have to hit each side 3 times to level out the concrete.
3 times to level out the concrete.
And we're going for lift number 2 now.
He's doing lift number 2. As he said earlier, you have to do 3 of them.
Rod 25 more times.
So he's going to hit that 25 times.
He's going to hammer 3 times on each side again.
Take the hammer 3 times on each side to level it.
And then we're going to do the final lift.
Here's the final lift. Guess what he's going to do? 25 times of that rod.
We're going to hammer it 3 more times on each side. And then we're going to take this to level it out.
Making it level.
Get some water.
It's got the sponge with a little bit of water.
Get off all the excess concrete around the rim.
Okay. It's taking the excess concrete around the rim off.
We're going to take our lid right here, wipe it off again, place it on top. Make sure it's completely sealed.
There's
no air gaps.
Awesome. They're completely sealing this, so there's no air gaps.
Pull up our water. We're going to be putting water into that hole while we're pumping it up to get out all the excess air. here, that's what you're reading where the air is. So it has to be within those numbers of where the engineer gives us, the range on the concrete mix. And if it falls high or low of that range, then it's failing. But if it's within that range of high and low, we're passing, which we are. So
Awesome, thank you. Great news. Good morning, students and families. It is Friday, August 12th, and we are looking at where our new addition is going. So you can see that they're really preparing everything for underneath to get ready for the foundation, which has been very interesting, that just all the work that has to take place before they can even start putting any walls up, of which we're pretty close to seeing happening. We're also waiting for some steel to come in, and then once that happens, things will start moving and progressing quite quickly.